the Spectrum?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the dating show for acoustic people?
Oh yeah.
That's the PC term now, we call them acoustics. Funny thing about autistic people is they have no filter. They'll tell you anything. And when you watch this show, you'll see that, and before I go any further, I want to make sure we all understand, I'm not knocking autistic people. When I've done this bit, you're going to understand. I believe they are the master race. When these people go out on dates, they quickly figure out if they don't like each other. Faster than the rest of us normal people could ever do it, right? You see them go on these dates when you watch this show on Netflix, and they sit down, and before the first drink comes, they're like, what's your favorite Transformer? And the other one's like, I like Bumblebee. And the other one's like, I like Optimus Prime. And it's like, I think we should just be friends. Like if they don't like the same reptiles, it's off, they're not gonna get along. The first drink comes and they're like awkward, they don't want to even see each other anymore. I don't like him, there won't be a second date, that's the end of it. They will tell you shit about themselves, they have no filter, so like, I'll tell you my favorite color, and autistic people will just tell you their kinks. And so I posted this thing on Instagram, this was a few weeks ago when the second season of the show came out on Netflix, and I said, Dear Netflix, Love on the Spectrum is great, but I'd like to see it a step further. I would like to see Spectrum in the bedroom. Because I want to see how people with sensory issues fuck. I was not prepared for what happened next. An army of autistics descended onto my Instagram that day. And at first I was like, okay, I'm in trouble. I'm about to get canceled. It's not my first rodeo. But no, they were happy that I asked this question. And they filled my inbox with kinks. Would you like to hear the kinks? Now, Gold Chain, I want you to keep me honest here, okay? This is a real Instagram message, okay? Her name is Ella. She's a real girl. She's actually hot for an autistic. And she slides into my DMs with this. And I'm horrible at accents. Just a normal girl from England, but I do have Asperger's. LOL. I said, tell me everything. She says, what, my sensory issue kinks? I said, yes, I'm insanely curious. And then the list begins. And sometimes the jokes just write themselves, so I'm just gonna read this to you word for word. I think it's hilarious. Lights have to be on, so I can see what's happening. No jizz on me face. No spitting in my mouth. You must be clean and shower first. Don't hug me afterwards. It's completely transactional. And I need to be wearing earplugs so I don't hear the squelch. I was like, okay, look, don't lead with what you don't want. Tell me what you like. There's got to be some shit that you just can't get enough of. Ooh, things I like. I like being babied, but not wearing nappies. But I do like a bit of praise kink. It's the whole feeling safe thing. Going back to a time when I was young and I felt safe. But I don't have daddy issues. Yes, you do, Ella. Yes, you do. I said, okay, I get you. What about oral sex? Do you like giving it and or receiving it? She says, giving yes, receiving no. I'm a wet mess. LOL. Now I'm a guy, so you can only guess what my next question was, right? Spit or swallow? Swallow! Don't like mess, don't like spitting. I said, wow, you're fun. Thank you for being open with me about this. Where, if anywhere, do you like to be touched? She says, nowhere, really. I'm the giver. Let me recap with you, Ella. Lights on blowjobs. You wear earplugs. And I have to yell over them to praise you for your skills. Don't forget the pre-shower. Then you swallow everything and go right back to your day as if nothing happened. That's it. That's when I told my wife I want a divorce. I am gonna get me an acoustic bitch.